Welcome to our whirlwind tour of United States history. In just 8 minutes, we'll take you through the major milestones that shaped this great nation. Ready? Let's dive in. Long before Europeans arrived, the land now known as the United States was home to diverse Native American cultures. From the Iroquois in the northeast to the Pueblo in the southwest, these tribes thrived for thousands of years. In the late 15th century, explorers like Christopher Columbus and John Cabot began to chart the American continents, leading to the first European settlements. By the early 17th century, the British, French, and Spanish had established colonies, setting the stage for future conflicts and transformations. By the mid-18th century, 13 British colonies stretched along the eastern seaboard. Discontent with British rule, fueled by issues like taxation without representation, led to growing revolutionary sentiments. In 1776, the Declaration of Independence was signed, marking the birth of a new nation. The American Revolution followed, a fierce struggle between the colonists and the British Empire. With the help of French allies, the Americans triumphed in 1783, and the United States of America was officially recognized. Following independence, the young nation faced challenges in creating a stable government. The Constitution was drafted in 1787, establishing a framework for the federal government and ensuring a system of checks and balances. George Washington, the first president, set many precedents for the office and the nation. The early 19th century saw the expansion of the U.S. territory, driven by the belief in manifest destiny in the Louisiana Purchase. This era was marked by both growth and conflict, including the War of 1812 and the contentious issue of slavery. As tensions over slavery and states' rights grew, the nation was torn apart by the Civil War from 1861 to 18. President Abraham Lincoln's leadership and the Emancipation Proclamation were pivotal in ending slavery and preserving the Union. The post-war period, known as Reconstruction, aimed to rebuild the South and integrate formerly enslaved people into society. Despite progress, racial tensions and discriminatory practices persisted, shaping the future struggle for civil rights. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were periods of rapid industrialization and urbanization. The U.S. emerged as a global economic power, but also faced challenges like labor strikes and the Great Depression. World Wars I and II further cemented America's role on the world stage, leading to post-war prosperity and the rise of the United States as a superpower. The Cold War with the Soviet Union defined much of the mid-20th century. The civil rights movement of the 19th fought for racial equality and justice, led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr. This era brought significant legal and social changes, but challenges continued. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, the U.S. saw advancements in technology, significant political changes, and ongoing debates over social issues. The end of the Cold War, the rise of the digital age, and recent political events have continued to shape the nation. From its diverse roots and revolutionary beginnings to its current role on the global stage, the United States has undergone incredible transformations. Each era has contributed to the rich tapestry of this nation, reflecting both triumphs and struggles. Thank you for joining us on this brief journey through American history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more history and exploration. See you next time.